Hello and welcome back to All About Comics. I'm JP. Thanks for tuning in. I'm doing another What is in My Collection video. Today is going to be bubblegum covers, the ever popular theme across the collecting community. Um, I see a ton of them on IG, some of the people on YouTube that like to talk about them. So I figured I would go ahead and do my bubblegum cover since the last time I did bathtub covers. So bubblegum it is. Now I will say, and forgive me for this, while getting this all together, I noticed there are several books in here that I intended to rebag and board, but haven't got around to it apparently. So I apologize for the labels and stuff, but just know they will be in the future, rebagged and boarded. And a lot of these were gifts from my friends Hazel Dan, as well as E-Man Tony and Pope Grimy. So I know for sure all three of them contributed to this collection, and I thank you guys all very much. So without further ado, I'm going to start with this really cool book here. And this one is called Sky Doll Sundra #1, cover E. I'd never seen this book before. I believe this was sent to me possibly by Tony. I think so. It's hard to keep track sometimes. I just know a lot of these were definitely given to me by friends of the community. Next up, this was one I had wanted. That's funny because the book's called Wanted, Dead or Alive. But anyways, it was on my want list for a while. I saw this in a video a while ago, so I was super excited to see this in one of the AOKs. So very cool. This one I know for sure came from Pope Grimy because it was one I was chasing. This is Jupiter's Legacy #1. Uh, Very cool. Great variant. This one I think I picked up from mycomicshop.com a while ago, possibly a year ago. This is Punk Mambo #5. Uh, just a cool punk rock cover, you know. Not too familiar with the series, but figured I should probably add that to the collection. This one also came from mycomicshop.com, and it's called Marvel Heartbreakers #1. And she basically has gum exploded on her face, so it's not like a true bubble gum. I mean, it's bubble gum, but it's not a bubble, you know, like it clearly popped all over her face. So, but cool nonetheless. It's kind of obscure, not one you see every day. This one I'm pretty sure might have came from Hazel Dan. This is Something is Killing the Children #12. Uh, Guy's just blowing a bubble, looking at a dead body. I mean, that's cool, right? But anyways, it's a cool book. Great series, by the way. If you haven't read, I recommend at least picking up the trades. They're fun. All right, we got Buffy the Vampire Slayer #2, cover A. This is another great bubblegum cover. You know, nothing like hunting monsters, and make sure you take time to chew your gum, blow a bubble or two. Just kind of show you how relaxed she is in the job. Speaking of relaxed, this is a cool Harley Quinn #52 hollow foil cover. I don't know if you can even see the bubble, but it's there, I promise. So yeah, it's a cool cover. This one is kind of one of my favorites. It says Robin #5. I just think it's kind of just a cool cover. I'm assuming she's a villain of sorts. I'm not familiar with the story, but it's a cool cover, so I had to add that. And next up, I don't know the number. This is a Virgin cover of Department of Truth. And the lady in red got her bubblegum going on. You know, she's so classy. Another Robin book. Oh, Flatline. That's the name of the character. It says right here on the book. So this is Robin #2. I believe it's the first appearance of Flatline. Um, and I don't know. It's just kind of a cool. Obviously, Bubblegum's her theme. That was the girl from the last 2 covers ago. So I don't know. Just chilling in a cemetery, blowing bubbles. Can't go wrong with that, I suppose. Um, I'll stick with the Robin theme, I suppose. This is the first appearance of Crush, which is Lobo's daughter, and this is her first cover appearance on the variant. And she's got a nice little bubblegum going on there. That's a cool book. I need to get this one slabbed, I think. I don't have a lot of key books, but you know, there might be something down the road worth having that slabbed. And everyone's favorite bubblegum chewing X-Men, Jubilee Chews. Uh, that's a fun cover. I mean, I guess Jubilee is kind of known for the bubblegum, right? So, pretty cool. And you can't have a bubblegum cover without at least an issue of Bubblegum. It's just a cool cover. It's a pretty popular series. I don't know much about it, but you know, this is Volume 2, Number 1, Cover C. Angel Tavar variant. So, regardless, it kind of reminds me of a little bit of like Danger Girl or something to that effect. J. Scott Campbell type stuff. Then we got some Deceased Dead Planet. Yeah, just a cool. I don't know if she's like a Shazam character or something. I'm not sure, but she's just there texting away, blowing bubbles. Nation X #2, another awesome Jubilee cover. Looks like we got Gambit with her, and I'm not sure the other character. This is looks like a Dustin Meaver cover. Not familiar with that artist at all. So yeah, you guys should comment in the video and let me know what your favorite bubblegum covers are. Or if you do a video, tag me in it, please. I'd love to check out more covers because I know there's a ton of them out there. Got this awesome Wolverine 15, another Jubilee cover. This one by Inyok Lee. Just a cool cover. And Jubilee takes up the majority of this collection I'm seeing. Speaking of which, we got X-Men 92 #1 and Jubilee there at the bottom, having herself a bubble time. It'd be kind of interesting if Wolverine just kind of reached over and popped it with his claw. I mean, it's such a serious. I mean, look how serious everyone else is in this rendition. Not Jubilee. She's trying to figure out the scientific reason behind bubblegum, I guess. All right, a few more to go. I'm trying to decide which ones we want to save the best for last, but we got Maryland Manor #1. I believe this was a gift book as well because I'd never heard of this book. I think it came from Tony as well. So thanks again, sir. But yeah, just a nice, solid bubblegum cover. Then this one I'm certain came from Tony as well. This is She Bites. No idea what this is about, but it looks cool. And this is the ash can, so I should probably just flip through it and see. Scout Comics usually does some cool stuff, so I don't know. It's kind of just a cool cover. I like the black and white or grayscale, and then you got the pink gum, like that really, bam, pops up the page. All right, so the last book I'm going to show for my bubblegum collection so far, is Ms. Marvel number 31. I believe this is a Stephanie Hans cover. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat or in the comments. But yes, that is a great. Now, Ms. Marvel number 2 has the best, awesome, in my opinion, the number one bubblegum cover on my want list because I used to own that book and then I didn't own that book anymore. And it really angers me that I let it go. The fact that I had two of them angers me even more. But anyways, it is what it is. It's Ms. Marvel 31. So yeah, you guys, it'd be awesome if you guys just comment what if you got some books that I've never seen before, point me in a direction. Always looking for new books for the collection. So, uh, like I said, if you do a video yourself, tag me in it. Hit me up on Instagram, message me. Always interested to see what everyone else is collecting as well. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a few minutes and sharing my collection with you. So until next time, keep on collecting, and thanks for tuning in. Bye.